Hey guys, welcome again. Weekend's over, Mondays come round fast as always. So for today's video, how should I start my day? And then a question to you, do you know how? So some of you might have guessed what we're talking about today, and others I'm guessing it was not, but we're talking about breakfast. Okay, this has been coming up with some of the newer people that I'm coaching recently. What specifically should they be eating in the morning? So as clients have been asking me about this, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you out there are going to be having the same type of questions. What should you be eating in the morning? What's the best way for you to start your day? Now the answer, sadly, it isn't going to be the same for you all. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I like goal setting. And true to form, what we're going to be eating in the morning, afternoon, dinner, and any other time of the day should be geared towards your goals. Are you looking to get massive, or are you looking to be lean and lose weight? Let's be honest here, they're very, very different goals, and in turn, you're going to need to consume different foods, at different times to achieve them. Now, that being said, there are some key principles that I follow, and they've worked for me and my clients, currently and in the past as well. I think firstly, it's really important for you to look at what type of day you're going to have in regards to nutrition. Are you gonna, how much energy are you going to be using? Are you going to be seated all day, or are you going to be having an active day, or even are you going to be training on that day? On days where you won't be training, especially if you're not training in the AM, try to make your breakfast high in fats and proteins. And on the flip side of that, days that you're going to be training, especially again if you're going to be training in the morning, you can have a breakfast that's much higher in carbohydrates. It's going to have more sugar in it to help you fuel your exercise. Now, I know I said sugar, that this does not mean that you should be pouring sugar or spooning heaps of sugar onto your breakfast. That's something that's not going to happen. It doesn't need to fly, right? The carbohydrates that you have in your breakfast will be broken down into sugars by your body, and that then will fuel your exercise. You don't need to add any to it whatsoever. Okay, really simple. Let's summarize. What have we gone over? Keeping it dead simple. Are you going to have an active day? If you are, then you can have a breakfast that's higher in carbohydrates because your body will need the energy to fuel you through that day. If you're more likely to have a bit of a sedentary day, then you don't need all the energy from a high carb breakfast. Stick with one that's high in fats and protein instead. It's going to keep you full for longer, and also at the same time, it's not going to promote fat storage. One thing that I did forget to touch on through this is that, no matter what type of day you're having, you need to get out of bed early enough to have a breakfast. There is no excuse for this, okay? Get out of bed 15 minutes earlier and just get it done, all right? There you have it. This is how I believe that you should start your day. Now, if you want some examples of breakfast that I might eat, then be sure to not miss out on this week's blog, where I'll have a look at what I eat for breakfast in a normal week and put together some easy ways that you can use the same principles to start your day the right way. Now, as always, if you like this video, guys, then go ahead and like this video. And by now, if you think this information is valuable and other people in your network will gain from this, will have value in this, then it's your responsibility to share it with them to make sure that they have access to this information. Okay, guys? Great. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope there's things you can take away from this. I'm really looking forward to speaking to you all again soon. Have a great week. Take care.